Amen. Ajay. Kukulu. Kori. Kukulu. Kori. Inji. Kukulu. Kori. Inji. And I did it, Jerry. Can't fish off your one. I get you. She won't. Oh, Jaga, ya Modalan. Oh, Jaga, ya Modalan. Oh, Gobi, ya Modalan. Oh, you took a langala, ya Modalan. I told me. What I can say,
Mix Master Gazi.
Samini jamu no tete. Masu kakana no tete. Apapono, papono. Pangana. Ajay, Pangana, Shina, baby. Hey, what about one yet? Hey, Fuana. They say one yet, hey, Fuana. Oh, baby, I said, yeah. If I home, man. I just, Bomale. I wanna show it, I wanna for me. I'm gonna love you. I'm kiss you. I don't fear. I'm not ink. Yo, shout out to Kim, man. Hey, I'm kiss you.
Nonsia aboya mashefu nyina ajo emomakwaba Diamond Kasiesu enie ene eye November bosune da etosu aduonu enso won fempemienu ne aduonu enaimu wo memu nsam na afensa mahodo so nsam a yaboabo no emre asese ye de besommo ewo Diamond Kasiesu Kasiebo no ensam a ebedimu akotini bi enese Gana ya mampenyi na nado danko Akufo-Addo atutu bi ama ne eye mampenyi da John Dramani Mahama ye papa se enya dia wo fa kweti kwan so eba aben mu kra
Ghana fo nyina enyi suro efri yemu ewa fi abatuo mu wei efri mampeni do Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo
mampen economy no epeje ne mu ye
ye kopie yi si akache so de ane nei what the afutuo ne nsem bia beto dwa say on the 2nd special voters no ekosopa
ye ne nsem ahuduo bi ene nanumre ya boabo na ye de ba besom mo e wo Diamond Cassius ma yemfa seda ma Diamond Ground Real Estate Diamond Ground Travel and so esanse wo mo ebo ye chidom e wo eye Cassie boy so Diamond Ground Real Estate se wo pasas crochin asase amanso ene ho asase on langard for enya asem dia na se wo de weni atwem e wo na se ye Diamond Ground Travel and so frefre wo se fa kwento krata asem biara fa bedan obehwa ye bibiara kama e dia ma wo pe wo na twa kwan a wo la pass Tabora number 5 wo mo ne Diamond TV e na wo dan kronemu Frempenyu 4 it was 0552487385.
Asida fabrics and so frefro was a fabric no the na F1 the unya ne baby I won crying ha aje asida fabric we na cha kwan e new Makola shopping mall inside wa one Methodist book depot and di enhwe ni mubora honom na se fabric na the pa na F1 no jo de
Ben Light Enterprise and then you may remember won kaya se wo ka dada na wo pese wo kokota foforo no se de bi se wo ni ska ka wakoma to ye wo beda ne mu no kra e di amaw and into the Ben Light say eye ka ho niema ye de spec ye maka ho ye fede wo se ka wakoma to ye mo ba e di amaw wo pe ye car light say headlight and say tail light wo pe bumpers bibiara ukopiem e wo Ben Light akacha ubetimi enye bi e wo ho hwehwe Ben Light echa kwan e wo enkran aboso kan City Light Junction and as a Ben Light it was 0247888591
wa kwaje wo fabric no e wo aseda fabric na awie no obepo bia obedwa style efe pa dia ene na modest closet say fa wo kaba ne wo slate bia wo pese wo pama ho ye fe ne de ene fa beda no obeboa ama ho ayefe yie pa betimi afre no e wo number C so 0243752888
Hajia Slay Empire and then you may was so honama na se wedie ena ye didi bronya enti no wasran kubi ama wedie aye basa aye wese aye bibi se wapomojo ho ehia oye papa so na ho hia collagen papa e wo eye wo ni pedue mu a wase waba e dia ma obesi se wedie na ma wedie na aye fekra che ne dada no eno tintem parasol hwehwe ne twakwan e wo eye La Paz o wo abeka kwan na so wo ne abeka total filling station no ena dinhwe no mo frɛ no it was 0248045224.
Eileen mother care so frefra was bronya wo pesa wo dress wo ba ne ye pa dia na sef wani e kire mu e wo Eileen mother care e ho de entade no benya de F4 na efe pa enkwala ntade no from day 1 ya wono no ekosi 18 years de obenya ne ho ne ma efa o dress ya chese obehu se wapie baby ye obetimi afro mo e wo number C so 0541178137
Danan suitcases say and then you may so mensan so embo nkaye biom se bronya ebe die wo betu kwan wo behia suitcase papa de efe nesan so e4 enu ntino hwehwe ne cha kwan e wo ye new Makola shopping mall no or first floor shop number 113 and after Danan it was 0552 070567.
You kills to ventures so frefra was say was yes you ho awi as se wa pa mo kaba no slate no wo bepe gold in somade bi ahihye wasum afe na de bi so atu komu dia ene ye you kills to ventures we na cha kwan e wo new Makola shopping mall inside ho no ma won de o si gold afade bi a wo hwehwe no ho na nya no a f4 kra
Enyuma kwai adaroma ene nyumre wo mo boye chidoma ebiso ekanwa ye de Diamond Cassius eba besomo ene nyumre akenkanfo eyeme ma osekwanya mini aba
afia frempoma
ye bedane ye ho aba ye ba ye de Cassius boni ntwemu ebeto aso abusuafo yesama obi biara akwa aba biom Diamond Kase na weni gusu Ghana ya mampenyi na nado dankwa Ekufu Ado na tutubi ediama eye mampenyi dada John Dramani Mahama papa ewo ensema wase o twegu se ya de wode ntro ene ba bem wei na mampenyi na nado dankwa Ekufu Ado nso kase asema eye John Dramani Mahama ka de nukre biara enim na ensema woka ewo ne campaign messages ni mu nyina no abra wo ba ban mu no wode ni nyina eye adwuma sisi ade ni nyina eye adwuma ewo Ghana memo.
One of the most consequential decisions that Ghanaians are going to make in this generation is a decision that is going to be made on the 7th of December. And we're being told the senior citizens of this country should keep out of that matter. We will not keep out of it. We will not keep out of it. He's saying that in 2016, I came to power, I came to office by telling lies to the Ghanaian people. What are the lies I told? Dumsor was my making. I lied about Dumsor. Did I lie about the 3.4% sluggish rate of growth in Ghana at the time? Were all these lies created by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo? All these were lies. They were hard facts. But if he's trying to find a way to excuse himself for his abysmal failure in 2016, he should find another thing, another story to tell. The last quarter of the year, the rate of growth of Ghana's GDP was 6.9%, double what it was when he was leaving office in 2016. This is after all the difficulties. Our economy is beginning to pick up.
Ebusiafo yeto akase bone so dia na Ghana mampani na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ene wakasa se Ghana fo nyina empie na yenyi esuro emfiri yemu ne meto aba afi se ne ebeya asumdwe okoso ekiremu se wo se yenyina abo se afi abato na nkasa na ebeya asumdwe nko a
abaye kwa kutu ye beto no asumdwe mu mo bia emfa ihu enhyenu memenda dua. Sorry, I'm a part of the queue. That's a wadring. And no, and I bet me Candinia do duono a penno. Now, man, the coin so to me, sees your man, a pound, is a fata. Obia man number 2 number, Obia man number train, on which an address. It will be any, no be infinity seems to be, but there be 9th successive election near Babia Mugane. He also be trying baby I can say Mamekwa and Tokobi base in Tokobia security arrangements are in place, electoral commissions arrangements as you saw here, and my balance here to no kind of be who the air cost me now. It's also near panel. Pegana can I make it be a memo? Abatom ene ye ene fapem eno na mako obia nya kwan se na dwen say policies or whatever things you are interested in say enunti na akwa akoto aba wafa say NHIS so agenda 110 the enunina hospitals school all these things are the policy issues as you see na minimum Ghana for also Africa bibi mai teacher and the actual kwanya can make it be a move to be a man colony. Nimsa afia aba a bu Ghana for so be bibia chere say ampa can make it be a move one it say apa e beto aba maso dwen so aba and nimsa ye bobonu wi a number 1 na eko be the maso
Yegusua ya wagana mampenyi ensensem hodia na yetwaso mampenyi na nado dankwa ekufu ado enenede wabo Bank of Ghana abaso ye papa esanse wo kire se eyade Bank of Ghana eboa ama Ghana ye na memo akwa anim ye papa wo sese ye de toto ye na memo dada na eyade a eye ye na economy no epeja nimu a enam kwan so a ekonanim
economy ayeka mase one ya 1% only be when ni ana only be was so mean who the course we are say there was no single country COVID any war Russia Ukraine any negative impact no single country Ghana all the countries of the world we suffered greatly from the COVID experience now so program a Cassia Befaso to restore the economy. So our program it involved it involved also the arrangement with the IMF. I say the last quarter where the data is, we're waiting for the third quarter data, but the second quarter data, ABBA GDP growth rate 6.9%. It's double the growth rate at the time when Mahama was leaving office. 3.4%. We're now talking about a GDP growth rate of 6.9%. As the economy, it is recovering strongly. And I believe that if the policies that have been put in place to reverse the economy, it's our policies, you will maintain it, expand it. Obviously, the economy is going to recover big time. So, before the COVID, we have been able to get growth rate for 3 successive years, an average of 7%. Inflation had come down for 3 successive years to single digits, and it was having an impact on the lives of people. That is the same phenomenon that we're going to be going through now. These figures, data, they will translate into the impact on people's lives very, very soon. Already, we see what is happening in agriculture. Food prices across the country. So when you say, inflationary basket, food is one of the biggest items in the inflationary basket. So food prices are coming down, the supply of food is increasing and the prices are coming down. At the end of the day, it'll have an impact on inflation, it'll bring down prices, we will deal with the cost of living. One area critics, one area Kasa say, the economy, the hardships and everything. One breast on that is saying the slowest rate of growth of the economy in over 20 years was in Mahama's the last period of his government. Inflation out of the way. What is it? University graduates unemployment association. All of these things are things that, and then of course, the biggest challenge that our economy faced in the last 20 years was the inability to maintain power supply. Do so.
Ghana man penny na nado dankwa Akufo-Addo enene wakasa ediafa Ghana yenyina mkane ho ensensem na etwaguo no okoso echire mu sese de nyame ayadom ama wo haw ni nyina waso ano ntese ye nkane an baba bigina so.
Capacity challenges. And we've had capacity challenges this last fortnight. Inuna ama lights in several areas. Load management, who has been a problem about capacity. We've got a Sogli that for some time was out of the system, is now back. But today we can assure the country that there will be uninterrupted supply. There's a full load. The management is now completely secure and stable. And you will see so in the days ahead.
Ebusiafo ya toa kasia bono so dia na Ghana ye mampanyi abede kire awosan so eto franka the Amaniu Patriotic Party NPP Amanyu Kono Dr. Mamadou Bawumia de ne ye ne campaign aprobo anase ne srahwe akopiem ewo Hebron na eho no wone eye asomfo wo ho no edim komo kaka ne ho ene wode nsem bi atudwa wo kire mu se wo no de owogidie pa ewo Nyankopon mu se Nyankopon pe ene betimi amanu edi nkunim ewo afia pato ye ba betu emu
Nyamini 2 minutes here. With God, all things are possible. Enti minim say ye can o Bible no. His ways are not up. But mimi gidi say we shall say here Nyame Bible mu o you see Cyrus eboa Israel for Mimi sumigi di se nyame obetime yusu Dr. Bawumia aboa Ghana for ewa Ghana ha Semon time echi inema ye no yenye free SHS no member be bo ho ban me de be ebe ka ho e de ahoto abre Ghana for nyina
What did Jesus say? Young President, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Tumi Biara Ebe yo si akwan Oja bompai ma papa
Ebusia ya toa kasia bone so dia na Franka tuni ema National Democratic Congress NDC John Dramani Mahama NNA wode na probon akopiem ewo mpoho na eho ena wode bohye mu wode pa ekoma ekronum se nyame ya dom ne eto aba ema ne be Ghana mampani dia na ese wo ba be ye kwan no e de ama wo moko so kire mu se empia woda kronum wayi nani kura na woda ne ba bi adwe ne ho no no de wodwe kroma ne ho pa nti nyame ya dom na ye to aba e de ma ne dia eni ekro no be ni ye
MPP aban betina so afibia omoka se the year of roads somewhat is omoka every year almost the year of roads na nia me pese me busa se ompo roads no and kan year of roads no ho ana ezu na nia me pese me busa mo enso se mo MP wo ha no krasa mo MP wo ha ana mo kwan ti say anyway enwa na Kofi kan se nipa no nte ha ti kwa nye na asem and so Kofi ono me friend no homeboy ente moto abama no na obeye MP a menene be kan bomu ni aye ejuma ni asiesie kwan fefefe ezu efi se emre bi obepon parliament eka se obafie sa kwan no so ene wo so ofa enti se anya bibi krampo a nyame adom nti mo kwan mesa ba ha no ye be fa quota so ne de abedru ha Ghana for yenyane yeni ate enada no enye djuma biom na efie wɔtwe a moja ekwan na to ho no afi a ye beto aba me hu se di fidie kakra bi abeto ho ye te se o mo ye kwan no ni nyina ye 419 NDC na beba be siesie sa kwan na mamo ezu eza
Vice Presidential Candidate at the National Democratic Congress NDC Amanyokono Professor Jenana Wopoku Ajiman Edi ne campaign a probono akopiemu ewo infini mantemu na eho no wone ahema ewo ho no ekodi nkomo eho ena wode nsem bi etu dwa wo kire mu se eya ade a NDC aban no wodwen eman ho yie papaapa etinkebe ya afia batoi yentu enfama NDC Amanyoko eho ena wosanso akire mu se NDC Amanyoko no aye wona adwen se wode eye Women Development Bank ebeboa na ade a ebeboa eye ema wodi dwa nyina afensu Ghana Medical Care Trust aye no se beba abeboa wona yade kronkwa ewo won ho akyese edi wonya enu nti no wonto aba emfama NDC Amanyoko
Tamano all konenyi mor konechi mesi afanye ne yebrekese Inyade nzama no boa yeze no kote onu hia pa osa na chop money ne menya na anyen nzama no so ne da ndo ye nso na aye ha inhu men ye ho awo panyini tum kada minziti ono ye wasam na ye dan kada manchira afroba intum kada manchira no te dan hwe ye ben ponti ye osa na chanka no de metum ye ziba fan ye zaman no ndo ntedam in the central region I know kada fourth porous I know chede asuzi bi da hendo na nche ye fourth porous po na nche ye ho ato he na sanche onye hwe ana ibinu krom ibi owe no po the odi ye chen kro foforo ibi odi first na nso ya jezi de se ya kan yentam bom ya kan ye na adwunu bom ya dwun ya ni region no ho na ye to anamono pa micheza nyankopon boton so paso ozegudo
sisa ye dwene ye ho first me first ye dwene fifi mantom ni mpuntu na se ye dwene mpuntu ya ye zenke no ye za aka ho nti se nda ye maame be onye ni mpanyifo be ya yesi maame o dende
se Ghana fo nkankan fifi mantom mba hemba fo ma kasa mo anje mo adze na mo am bonechi dom na mo am boa na wan to aba osafata wan fa mana NDC party another president Mahama will be feel the film man to for on penasa to sramo baby a we dun why da mo tie nature some man tie nature obi ani ho betai nature nti masama makanye de o mu de mba hemba for all the paramonsis ye share wa ha basa wo kofia ye wo mba hemba nso a wonso wo nkronkro bi ado monka hono mbom na one tie oye ya maame professor na Jen Poku Ajiman nechi
Yemu ewo isi akache so dia ne isi e de aba betu dwa se nyame ya adomo a edwoada ebe aye second December 2024 no that is a special voters registration e ya de eba bekoso enti no security any ade nyina ebekoso magana for ema yeyem enhye kra.
All our registers have been prepared. We have completed the preparation of our voters register and they have been disseminated across the country. We are also near completion with our ballots, the preparation of our ballots for the presidential and parliamentary elections. And all the ballots, with the exception of the Northern region, the Bono region, and the Bono East, have been disseminated to our police armories across the country. I'm well aware that the ballot papers for the Northern region, the Bono and Bono East regions will be disseminated to the police armories this afternoon. It's instructive to note that our biometric verification devices are also being prepared. And we are confident that by this weekend, all the biometric verification devices will be safely lodged in the police armories across the country. As we speak, we have over 8 regions. The biometric verification devices have been sent to over 8 regional armories, and they are in safekeeping there. It's important to highlight that the Commission has recruited close to 210,000 temporary officials across various categories, from returning officers to deputy returning officers, presiding, stand in readiness to conduct, as you may be aware, the special voting on Monday, the 2nd of December 2024. The special voting would go constituencies. I believe that you are aware that the special voting is restricted to members of the security, members of the media, and some of the EC's own electoral officials who applied for special voting. And it is limited to those who applied. And we are ready to conduct peaceful, credible, and transparent and fair elections on the 2nd and the 7th of December 2024.
You have told us all the work that you have been doing. We are aware of it because we have been working each journey with you. And in terms of our preparation, for the benefit of the public and the generality of Ghanaians, we want to also assure them that, in fact, we are over ready as the security agencies in support of the excellent job that you are doing. And we'll do all what it takes, and I repeat, all what it takes to ensure that this country continues to be at peace with herself. And in our readiness, Madam Chair, we want to also say that we will protect every Ghanaian and we will protect every stakeholder in these elections. And more importantly, we will protect you and your staff as they go about their constitutional duty of ensuring that the election is executed to the benefit of Ghanaians. So that assurance we want to give to you and to your staff for them to feel free to undertake their assignment without any hindrance or without any fear, because we will have your back as security agencies. We are turning the corner when it comes to our democratic dispensation. And we should stay focused and make sure that at the end of the day, Ghana wins.
Asante hene otumfuo wo sai tutu wo tosu mienu e de adesrede mu odwempa e de yakoma Ghana ye mampanyin na adodankwa ekufu ado se tumi nyina e hye ne nsa eno ntino afia bato ye babatu esese wo hwe nim na asomdwe enye adwumade de menteme ho ase ene basabasa ye bebia beba oman Ghana mu ese wo hwe no wosi ano ekwan
wa hye me bonso se ono won free so en woto e de hwe ma basabasa nsi Ghana hada e ka kire amanwefo no nyina se bia so hunu sa bato no Ghana so sene yenya abotre ne yekoto wie ne yekan na wadi nkunim no ne de ahye wonsa.
Please, this is not mere political gimmick. We all see what has happened during this current regime. What anywhere that you turn, you're on asphalt. Anywhere you turn, you are riding on asphalt. But they got to the developmental things. We don't need to harp on it. We should not joke with it.
If in 2017, they see the government more, the Kufuor government, 30 from Ashanti, John Mahama government, the 4 years he was in government, 13. Na surprise ye peni ya Asante nemwa nipa ba ko peni bichime esa yi na ama Asante na eya Muhammadu Bawomi ama bedi eche.
Yet wakasi abone so dia na Media Foundation Emma West Africa NNA what are the sir dear pie more day to abai anim say wama more day na fi abato no wama internet no enye stable se na be ya ebetimi aboa obi bia.
Misinformation and disinformation and malinformation characterize the dark side in the growth of the media and technology facilitated by the digital age and now the utilization of generative AI at market scale. This is the reason why we are urging the government of Ghana to continue with the good faith of keeping the internet on and not interfere with it. The best way to fight darkness is by shining the light, and brightly so. When people can share their opinions freely on the internet, watch live streams of the electoral proceedings, and engage each other on social media platforms about the developments on the elections, it fosters trust and transparency.
Yet Wakasia no so dia enchepi na ensembi anam abefo tintan so etrese eya dia wode eye expired rice anase emoa chese ache ene edema free SHS emofra no way and a Food and Drugs Authority and so wode won nanatuma wo trese eya dia wo mo beye ensem no hwehwemu yie papa ehu se sa asem a wo ke nukre ewo mo anase nukre enem.
On December 20th, 2023, the FDA Kumasi office received reports of repackaging of rice in a NAFCO warehouse. The FDA Kumasi officers, accompanied by officers from the police service Kumasi, inspected the facility, which was previously locked by the police, and confirmed the repackaging activity and resealed the premises. Subsequently, an administrative fine of 100,000 cedis was imposed on the importer for the repackaging, contrary to the provisions of the Public Health Act of 2012, Act 851. Following the submission of the preliminary investigation report by the Kumasi office to the head office, it was realized that the product in question had best before end date of 2023 and not an expiry date as contained in the initial submission that came from Laments with the analytical report from CSIR. Based on the above, the FDA reviewed its response to the importer's letter dated December 4, 2023, and communicated the following to the reporter. 1, that the shelf life extension must be aligned with the manufacturer's guidelines. 2, that the CSIR FRI report lacked certain critical tests for moisture and mold. Based on all of the above, the FDA Center for Laboratory Services and Research also did a thorough review of the analytical reports from the CSIR FRI and the FDA's own confirmatory analytical report of samples that were submitted by the Enforcement Directorate. And they confirmed that the rice was wholesome at the time of the analysis. The authority then granted a provisional extension until April 30th, 2024, not the December 2024 as was requested by the manufacturer.
Abusia yetwa kase bone so dia na Penny Power da JL Properties. I was executive chairman Emma JL Properties. Onmonya for James Kodia NNA na no da 9th Emmy Africa Awards no ye born abaso se wono ene man of the year. Eno chese na juma eso ani ye pa afimu.
Dr. Atulinze has been a very good friend of mine for many years. He is a very modest person, unassuming, and I know his humility has taken him to the pinnacle of life. Therefore came as no honor to me when in September this year he was appointed as the Chancellor for Cape Coast Technical University. As a real estate developer myself, I felt humbled the way he goes around the estate business. And also as a former recipient of this award, I'm touched and I know how it feels. The excitement, the prestige that goes along with this prestigious award, Man of the Year, Emmy. Look, congratulations.
Abusuafoɔ na aha yɛbɛ home kase bɔne so yɛkɔba agudie mu nsɛm ɛbɛto aso na ansan yɛbɛkɔ no ma yɛmfa sedan so ɛma ɛyɛ Mestavia collections ɛnanwumre wopɛ atadeɛ ɛfɛ deɛ wode bɛdi bodi deɛ wode bɛkɔ office bɛbi biara no hwehwɛ Mestavia collections na wɔntimi ɛma obihwɛ wɔde kyɛ kwan ɛwɔ Accra UTC wɔ Ben Lava ana afrɛ mo ɛwɔ 0246884156
famous nso deɛ wɔno traditional way nyina efi ɛyɛ hɔ na sɛ wo pɛsɛ wonya igwe ntade bi ayɛ sɛ ɛfɛ deɛ ne kyɛ ɛne adeade a wonya ne baabia sɛ famous me so hwɛ ne kyɛ kwan ɛwɔ New Makola shopping mall inside hɔ a famous deɛ wɔse traditional way bi a wɔhwehwɛ wɔ nkran ha deɛ na so yɛ so ɛna obinya no
The boy fashion jewelry sɛ ɛnanwumre so me san so ɛmbɔ nkae na me sisu ɛnkankyɛ wo sɛ wopɛ egudie papa dia odo beto nan dia odo beto nsa dia odo beto komu ni nyina no hwehwɛ bi ɛwɔ The Boy fashion jewelry na hɔ no obetimi ama egudie ɛyɛ feye papa na ne bɔ no nso ɛda fam enyuma koi adaruma ɛna enanyuma yi wɔ mo ɛka ho wɔ mo ɛbɔ yɛ chidom a yɛde kasebo yi ɛbɛso mo yɛ na yɛ ho embra yɛ ba agudie mo nsɛm ɛbɛto aso
Where the mamu, aha, Ben Light Enterprise, I was so kind City Light Junction. And now maybe I do Mujuma, tail light, headlight, front and back bumpers, front grill, down grill. There's also on side lighting travigators, that on fog lighting so. Either light may spec light, charger, normal, American type, Japan type, China, Nina, who party now Ben Light Enterprise. Where the trauma, some beba abuso kind City Light Junction, mother should share Ben Light Enterprise, that money dijuma. The one on person moon to do no one can some cotton so. You will also sakesi, I have moon your mama. I had the man conform with person moon too. No more cotton. Yes, answer delivery nationwide. Say a Christian, a Kumasi, a Takrade, a North, a Taka, a Honina, delivery ma. I did be a person fan spare car. Your shame say on the Ben Light Enterprise about Bedi Juma. Your special discount via Yama Diamond TV at your phone into fair numbers to now cast off a number no Diamond TV. Your special discounts via your Tisudma. Your shame on the Ben Light Enterprise Baby Yojuba. Ben Light Enterprise, your satisfaction is our priority.
So whoop Ben Light Enterprise, a truck when dia wabo so kind City Light Junction Honoma, and I so bit me a friend penny for 0247888591 and 0245966186. 0599640186 and number 0530122484. Ben Light Enterprise Sebra. I inspect your car and farm out.
Amazing, can this be real? It's like I'm living a dream.
was young, I'm far. I wouldn't want to Adamo Castle, so and from on the annual meeting, added down qua Isaac Darkon faster than it be. Emma Ben Light now in Timbana Fence on spec of car, and one canina intimate amount. Now, imagine seminar said there now a baby play or a former blaster player, then some kaka. I have to draw. I have a blast. I want to send Yaman Kuyukra out the senior side. You could say no common be na resist here.
I think time changes, and this we are talking about 3 decades. So, whatever it is, we shouldn't look back. We should just look forward and work very hard to achieve whatever we want to achieve. What it takes to be a great football team or a great football nation is to work hard and put your house into order and make sure that you get results. And that is all that it takes to be a good team in all over the world. Put your house together.
Young corner family, I know European Champions League, young Como and you remember the ever now make us here on Naya, start a grade, Etima, Axibo, and the 2 grad, up on 2 goes 1, and also my professor, Samson, and they make us here on Storm Grass, and so up to any junior, our professor for being to me, make us here on Aston Villa and Juve, Everton, Samson, and Bologna, and so I Nemo to pull. So Celtic again Cambridge na fe ni omani nyina twanu kwan no Liverpool Anfield Osia bo kwan ni Real Madrid na yenkotie Jude Bellingham ono sina kan Edma Real Madrid odon komo kakra etudwa bra all central forward Michel no owie pepe ara fashion Carlo Ancelotti head coach at Real Madrid edin komo etimi to aso.
Yeah, I think that's clear, good evening everyone for a start. I think that's clear.
También para este partido contra un rival que es muy exigente, que está jugando muy bien, pero tenemos la confianza, la considero una gran oportunidad para nosotros para volver a nuestro mejor nivel. Y tengo confianza total que va a ser un gran partido. Y después pase lo que pase, pero el equipo va a ser competitivo mañana, por cierto.
¿Qué tal? Sergio Horas para el desmarque. El otro día en Leganés jugó Valverde de lateral.
Michael Grand, Liverpool Community Radio. We're about halfway through this new league phase in the Champions League, and there was a lot of talk before the season about how it affects teams.
Randy Eddie Scott, head coach at my Liverpool, so I didn't come on at the and then you may know I said Liverpool at the Real Madrid at me at the Winter.
On that as well. Yeah, like honestly, for us as players, it's nothing that we can really get involved in. All I can say is, you look at Mo today, you look at Mo yesterday, he's the ultimate professional. And in fairness, it goes for all 3 of them. Mo, Virgil, and Trent, who are all in similar positions. Every one of them is so focused on the next game and training and preparing properly. And they've been leaders this year. That's the way they've done it. And I think if for us within the changing room, I think if they can do that, then we kind of do that, and we don't get distracted by anything else, and they're not getting distracted. And I think we're all just excited for the game tomorrow night.
Yeah, definitely. We want his numbers to be where they are at the moment, because those are the numbers Mo always have had and still has. So that's the positive thing. I don't think he's distracted at all. I haven't seen that after United game where he had some comments. I haven't seen it after a post you told me about. Afterwards, he just kept on scoring. I didn't see anything today. He's just fully focused on the game tomorrow. And I think these kind of things are inside here and probably in the media, and all our fans talk about it, which is completely normal. But if you would have been at the Ajax today, I don't think anyone give each other a bit of stick. That's City. And that by the time most contract is extended, players don't look at it that way. We as a club, of course, do, but the players don't. So I don't think there's any distraction at all.
Major and some words will not pay. I would do some mediacy and Ray Adam Amity added down qua I take down and Yaman so and Cassina at me every.
Abusiafo ya Samo Bibiara akwa babiom Diamond Kasie ena we nugusu a wuhwe na ha ena brebe ma ye kwan na ye de Kasie bonyi nyina ebeba na wie na ansa na ye bekọ no ensema edi akotene e wo Kasie bonim bi ene se mampanyina na do dankwa Akufo-Addo na tutu bi ade akoma ye John Dramani Mahama se wono de wanfa ntro ene ba aben mu
yenyi suro nyina efie mu na afia abato no ye fa ye ho enhyem we eye futu a efri Ghana mampanni ho na nado dankwa Akufo-Addo
afen no na
gamu ewo isi akache so dia na nei wo kire se day for special voting no ye tu ase honoma omo eba be
Angela State Diamond Ground Travel and Tour
Eileen Mothercare and M Famous
the non-sealed cases and Mestevia collections
wamunyina ene boa ye ema ye de Kasie boy ebesomo
akinkan for and enumre me Mouse ponya menu aba
efia frempoma
For humanity, now this fights we the fight should be against poverty. Yeah, God bless our homeland Ghana, make it great and strong. Free say any baby Araco, baby any home.
At general, we need peace in the mother Ghana, so who no put on the gun and lift the banner higher. Now make the politician tell you no lie, think twice and remember we are one nation. Election I think one smoothly, vote wisely and never act funny. Now all of me bomb my day, and me man fed. Let's live together. We're preaching peace and unity, more love to humanity. Many of us can't afford to lose, cause all they have is our family. Si me se bra, minka wasembi, si kanti, and koprini will be a think of us and my anybody and our don't.
Like Rasta, we just want the peace. Like I'm looking for pounds, all I want is the peace. Trouble is like disease, lost in the bladder. We are looking for the way to peace. For your ears, a peace. It's a combat when you're coming from the timberland, but we don't want our peace to be peace. To be honest, war is not sweet like sex, so we choosing to come in peace.
Efatium fajai, kuntuya ninchiane ko hey, any baby ako, Ghana ya meda for one meda.
We need a peace and love, no fight your brother for one other man's sake. Unity.